Welcome to Trivia Smart Quiz. Did you know that? For news, subscribe to the channel. Let's start. The Venus flytrap is carnivorous. It captures insects and digests them for nutrients. Watermelons are 92% water, making them incredibly hydrating. Trees communicate underground. Using fungal networks, they exchange nutrients and send warnings about diseases. Orchids can live up to 100 years. With proper care, these flowers can thrive for decades. Marine algae, especially phytoplankton, produce about 50% of the oxygen on Earth. Kiwi fruit is native to China, where it is called Chinese gooseberry. The tallest tree is a coast redwood. Named Hyperion, it stands over 379 feet, 115 meters, tall. Onions were used as currency in ancient Egypt. Cacti have spines instead of leaves. This adaptation minimizes water loss in arid environments. Bamboo is the fastest growing plant. Some species can grow up to 35 inches, 91 centimeters, in a single day. Apples float because they are 25% air. This characteristic makes them buoyant. The Amazon rainforest is called the lungs of the earth. It produces around 20% of the world's oxygen. Tulips were once as valuable as gold. In the 17th century, tulip mania swept through the Netherlands. Tomatoes are fruits botanically but are often classified as vegetables in culinary terms. Oak trees produce acorns at 20 years old. Before this, they don't generate seeds. Coffee plants produce caffeine to deter insects from eating their leaves and seeds. Aloe vera can survive months without water. Its leaves store moisture for arid conditions. Potatoes are the first vegetable to be grown in space. Coconut trees are known as the tree of life. They provide food, water, materials, and shelter. Dandelions are entirely edible. Every part, from roots to flowers, can be consumed. Avocados have more potassium than bananas. Cinnamon comes from tree bark. Specifically, it is the inner bark of the cinnamomum tree. Cherries contain melatonin, a natural hormone that helps regulate sleep. Water lilies can support a small child. The leaves of the Victoria amazonica span over 10 feet. A mushroom is not a vegetable but a fungus. Garlic contains allicin, a compound with antibacterial and antiviral properties. Sunflowers track the sun. Young sunflowers exhibit heliotropism, facing the sun as it moves. Peas are one of the oldest cultivated crops, dating back 9,000 years. Corals are animals, not plants. Despite their plant-like appearance, corals are marine animals related to jellyfish and anemones. Pineapples grow on bushes, not trees. Each plant produces just one fruit at a time. Some plants are living fossils. Ginkgo biloba has existed for over 200 million years. Bananas are herbs. The banana plant is technically a giant herb, not a tree, because it lacks a woody trunk. The moonflower blooms only at night and is pollinated by moths. The tree with the largest leaves is the raffia palm. Its leaves can grow up to 25 meters, 82 feet, long. Pomegranates can contain between 200 to 1,400 seeds. Corn kernels. Every ear of corn has an even number of rows, typically 16. Tree rings tell stories. A tree's age and the climate conditions it experienced can be determined by analyzing its rings. Oranges are hybrids of pomelos and mandarins, not naturally occurring wild fruits. Write in the comments what you have learned. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.